my name's Gabby, and I am epileptic, and I thought I'll just do a video to show you like the day of the life of an epileptic. As you can already tell, my speech is really bad. And that is because of seizures. I did have one last night. I've got a few like little cuts and bruises. My mouth hurts a little bit. But it was really small. It was a really small one. I was just really stressed out, and that's one of the triggers actually. And that's what I kind of wanted to talk to you about today, like the triggers, and how it affects you throughout the day. So it's like 7 a.m. I take my pills. I take 1,000 milligrams of levetiracetam a day. Let's just call it Keppra. That's like the American version, and it's easier to say. That's what it is though. And I take 1,000 milligrams of that a day, so once in the morning and once at night. And it's kind of important that you take it around the same time every day. So I have a pill pot. And yeah, I'll just show you. So here we go. And today is, what day is it today? What day is today? It's Friday. So I take my Friday one, and yes, okay. I'm not going to do that on camera, but yeah. So the pill pot situation. I know lots of people who have illnesses will use these, but with epilepsy, seizures give you massive memory loss a lot of the time. This can be short term or long term, but also most of the medications, like anti-seizure medications, give you memory loss, so it's so hard to know if you've taken your pill in the morning, especially. I've had a few times now where I've dreamt of taking it, and then not taken it, and then I've thought I dreamt about taking it and then ended up taking it twice, just being ill all day. So yeah, this really helps, and it's like, it's big, so you can like fit your doses in there, you can fit other pills in there, and not to mention, here's the memory thing again. What was I about to say? Not to mention, if you're on lots of other medications, oh no, I did already say that. See, this is what I mean. It's really hard. Your short-term memory is just gone. But they're airtight, basically. So you can take the pills out of the packages and put them in there. But I'm really paranoid, so I cut them up and put them in the pots like that. But yeah, that's that. Yeah, I just thought that was pretty ironic. As I was walking out from filming that, I just whacked my head on a piece of wood. This isn't going to be a video about just like pure complaining. Sorry about the construction. It's just to show like people don't realise how much it affects you. And disorientation is another thing. Like, I just smacked my head on something that was pretty far away. But yeah, I'll keep you posted. So I'm having my morning coffee. I'm having one of these, they're so fucking good. So caffeine, that's another trigger, and it is another big trigger for me. So I do have to be careful with this. I am recommended not to have any, but I do tend to have, I have to, I need caffeine to get through, so I have like 2 to 3 of these in the day. I have to be careful with that though, because yeah, sometimes I do notice more seizures happen when I'm drinking lots of coffee, so that's fun. That was quick. Basically, making my coffee, and if any of you know, with the fucking, I can't even say the word anymore, epilepsy, the E you get shaky on your meds, and I just made a fucking coffee and came up my ladder and shaking away, and then my hand's shaking away, and I missed the ladder, and the coffee goes right down me. My hair's soaked. But yeah, there's a little bit of an insight into just making coffee. But there are ways to get around this. I think I'll do another video on like how to cope with these things, but this is just to show you like what happens in the day-to-day life basically, and this is one of the glorious moments. So I'm so tired, and it's the middle of the day, and my whole body hurts, and I'm gonna have to go to sleep. This is another brilliant. Oh. Okay, so as you saw from that last clip, it was like 12 o'clock and I was just shattered, and that tends to happen because of my morning dose of my pill. All I'd done is walked like up a field and down and had breakfast, but you know, so I passed out for 2 hours. Not passed out, I fell asleep, and I feel a lot better now. I've just had a shower. I don't know if anyone else who has it experiences this, but I'm getting like a twitch in my arm. I don't know if you can see it, it's like up on here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but I tend to get that after waking up, and I think that's all really. So I just kind of wanted to show also the shakes involved. Like if I hold this right now, it's like, if you can see the water moving, that's like me trying to, that's like, yeah, I don't know how else to explain that, but that's the shakes, and that's a good day, and this could be again because of the seizures or because of the medication, I don't know, but I was going to show you my bed, because, oh, and there we go. Okay, so I just fell down. I just fell down my ladder. Ow. Maybe I'm not going to show you my bed. But what I was going to say is, that was such a good example. That was so good. I literally have no like balance or coordination. Like I'm just completely. So in my bed, I just try to make sure that I have like stuff either side of me that's like almost padded, just in case I have them in my sleep, because I do tend to have them in my sleep. So yeah, as you can tell, I have a lot more energy now. Like I don't sleep through the night, and then I think that's the medication as well. I sleep in like slots of 2 hours, but yeah, I've just had like my morning, afternoon sleep, and yeah, I need to eat something, but that's another thing. I just never feel hungry. Well, no, I never want to eat. I feel hungry, but I never want to eat. As soon as the food's in front of me, I'm just like, that's gross. And that has since been from the medication. So I'm gonna go and try that out. And I am also rubbing in muscle cream, because that's another thing. This video, recurring words, epilepsy, seizures, and that's another thing. I'm as annoyed as you might be too, but it's just how it is. But my muscles are absolutely killing me. just from the seizure yesterday. Obviously you use muscles you never tend to use, so like down here really flipping hurts, all up my leg, like up here, yeah, so I'm just sorting that out and stretching that out, otherwise it'll be worse tomorrow. So that's another step in my day. It's the evening now. I've tried to eat today, but it is really hard on this medication. That's another word to add to the list. So I feel kind of ill because of that, but I need to sleep. So one of my biggest triggers is no sleep, or sleep deprivation, and unfortunately I sleep in slots of 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours, so it's I'm glad I'm doing this because I need to take my nighttime dose, so I'm going to do that. There's so many types of epilepsy, but I have temporal lobe, which means I have like simple partial seizures, which means I'm like awake, and I have big grand mal seizures, which, yeah, you know what they are. I'm pretty sure I just had a little mini partial seizure. I can't speak because of it. It's absolute madness. I wish you could understand how crazy it is. Like, before it happens, so many people call it an aura or deja vu, and you're just like, I've been here in this exact situation before. Like, I'll be sat in my room, and obviously I've been in my room before many times, but it's more like I've been in this exact moment before. It's like I almost think it's me in a parallel universe suddenly, like. But yeah, there's that, and all I can see is like yellow circles everywhere now. They're like that big. They're not like bright. They're just see-through yellows. Yeah. But that's fun. I'm like sweating a lot. But yeah, there's so many people just think there's like one type of seizure, and it's completely false. Like, there's so many fucking types of seizures. It's ridiculous. And yeah, that's why I guess we need more awareness about it. And this one here, but so I just wanted to show like all the little different things you experience when you have epilepsy, because lots of people don't think it's a disability, and I haven't even touched on it at all. Like, these are just the little things I've experienced today. I would like to do like more videos about it. I'm just not sure how many people would be interested in watching it, but I just know that not enough people know about it, and it's scary. And also, if you've got it as well, like, there's so many different things involved, so never like disregard that. And but if you made it this far, then thank you so much. I will probably try and continue making videos, so subscribe. I think that's how you do it. I don't know, I don't want to be like and subscribe.